Expect him to do what he knows he has to do, and that is flip a red state into the blue column, into the Democratic column. It has not happened yet, but we continue to watch. Bishop T.D. Jakes is founding pastor of the Potter's House Church in Dallas, and he's back with us again. Bishop, your reflection so far on the night as it's playing out, the vote as it's coming in?
Well, I think it's anybody's game to some degree. I think in many cases we've underestimated Senator McCain, and I'm not necessarily surprised by that. While he's not got a landslide by any stretch of our imagination, he certainly has been able to.
Sir, we have some news. We have very important news. Ohio is gone for Obama. Senator Obama has done what he has not done up till now, and that's flip a red state. Ohio, the deciding state in the 2004 presidential election. Its 20 electoral votes now go to Senator Obama. He is the projected winner in Ohio. And you look at the map, 195 to 76, the electoral votes. Keith, this is the biggie.
Yeah, so this means he could lose Virginia, where obviously the numbers are not to their liking to that point, and not feel very much pain, still be on the plus side by 7 electoral votes. But more importantly, as we've been suggesting, barring some big surprises in several Obama leans and Obama solids, that path to a Republican victory required an 8-0 record in the toss-ups, and it just went 1-1, Chris.
Yeah, he's just won, as he won Pennsylvania, he won the reddest of the blue states. He's now won the bluest of the red states. He's winning the border war, and he's winning in that part of the industrial Northeast where he was expected to have some cultural difficulties in southeastern Ohio and southwestern Pennsylvania. Whatever he had in terms of problems there, they've been overwhelmed by his success in Cleveland, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and perhaps other cities in those 2 states. So he has won 2 powerful states.
It bears underlining, as we all talk about this, no Republican has ever won the presidency without winning Ohio.
Without Ohio, right. And you know, if Obama were to win Florida as well, which he seems, maybe he will, maybe we won't. Obviously, we can't call it.
We don't have Miami-Dade.
We don't have Miami-Dade, though,
right.
And we have an idea of where those votes. He will have an impressive electoral vote total by what, we're now mid-evening, I guess. I mean, we're going to be here for a while until the big states out west come in. But this is very significant. Ohio is huge.
Well, I mean, we should keep in mind, too, that we've said that Colorado and New Mexico are too early to call, not too close to call, as was Ohio. The other states that are too close, Indiana, North Carolina, Florida, Missouri, Virginia, all of those. But if we do hear about Colorado and or New Mexico soon, and we now know about Ohio, the night could start to change very quickly.
Joe Scarborough, can I just get you into this conversation as well? This is an important state, one of the big battlegrounds from the last 2 election cycles, and as we have said, the ability for Obama to take one of these states when he had other paths as well.
No doubt about it. The thread has broken. If somebody wants to tell me where McCain can pick up Ohio's electoral votes, I'd like to know the 20 electoral votes. Maybe he'll win Washington, Oregon, and Hawaii, but I doubt it. Perhaps California. I mean, I'm being facetious. There is, and again, we don't want to call it. There's still people on the West Coast that have to vote, but I just don't see any pathway. You take that combined with the fact that right now Barack Obama's leading in Orange County in Orlando. He's underperforming in Jacksonville. He's getting absolutely McCain's underperforming in Jacksonville. He's underperforming in Southeast. He's underperforming in Southwest Florida. It really does look, unless there's a huge turnaround in Florida, and he's running out of time there, it looks like Florida will also go Barack Obama's way tonight. So this will be a big victory.
We have another one to report. Louisiana, we can report now, is for McCain. That is the NBC News projection, that Louisiana and its 9 electoral votes for Senator John McCain. Chuck Todd, let's bring you into this discussion. Our political director, Ohio.
Boy, that's a big one. I mean, that's suddenly that eliminates the need for Obama to have Colorado, New Mexico, Iowa. That makes up ground. Look at the blue paint. You know, it's almost as if blue paint got spilled, and we're seeing in the Northeast here a little bit, it's starting to eke its way, and we're wondering, is it going to drift southward into Virginia? Right now, Obama certainly is outperforming Kerry there, but it's very, very close. North Carolina is looking potentially pretty good for Obama. That early vote is huge, but still very close there. But Ohio, I mean, suddenly you take away the path. McCain now needs to sweep Virginia, North Carolina, Florida, needs to make sure he carries Indiana. And then, oh, by the way, he's got to now make up ground here. Potentially, it could be a New Mexico, Iowa. He's got to get some states back that they were worried about losing going into this election.
All right, Chuck Todd, thank you very much. We're going to take another break here. The big news, Ohio for Obama. Our election night coverage continues right after this break on MSNBC.